Today we'll be reacting to Kelly Clarkson performing Queen of the Night by Whitney Houston herself. But as always, before we start, this is a reaction video. It's a commentary video, so I'm gonna pause and provide some commentary along the way, but I'll of course link the full performance below so that you can check it out without me disturbing you. But you clicked a reaction, so here we are.
I've got the stuff that you want.
Okay.
I've got the things that you need. I've got more than enough.
I had to listen if that was actually the backing vocalist or if that was a delay of her. It sounded almost like a delay of her, and that's props to the backing vocalists because they sound very even, you know, they make it really, they don't stray. So we're doing a totally different version from the original, and this seems like a sort of building suspense type of thing. So I'm guessing we're gonna go into like more territory, but let's see.
To make you drop to your knees.
Very close vocals in this production.
I'm the queen of the night.
Do you know what I mean? Singers are usually close to their microphones like this. When I'm close to it, you can hear more of the bass, but it also, like, her vocal sounds sort of, they sound more compressed when you get closer like this. And it's not like she usually holds her mic that far away, but it's the sound they've gone for when they've mixed this. It's just really interesting because I haven't heard her vocals mixed like this, in this style, on the Kellyoke show, so.
To make you drop to your knees.
To make, see what I mean?
'Cause I'm the queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but I was just gonna point out, it looks like it's just this one backing vocalist singing at the moment. The other one is not moving her face. So then it makes sense that it was this tight. I was like, how good are these backing vocalists? They sound like one voice, and it is one voice. But still, like, props to her. She sounds super clean and like fits her vocals to Kelly's very well.
'Cause I'm the queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh, yeah.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you mix. Yeah. Oh, it's insanely high too. Yeah. Is that a high E? I think it's maybe like a high E or high E flat or something like that. It's really high, and to go up there. Did you hear that mix? It's so clean. It sounds chesty, but it's very heady too, to be able to go up that smoothly, you know? And that end they do. Oh, that mix. Oh my gosh. What a dreamy skill set to have. What a talent to be able to sing that note in that mix. And the way she... The way she slided up to it and the way she sort of dropped it when she let it go. So it's like a little pitch drop at the end as an effect, not, you know, as a mistake, as an effect. So good. All right, sorry, one more time.
Don't make no difference if I'm wrong or I'm right. I've got the feeling and I'm willing tonight.
That's such an interesting, because she went into that full rock mode, that full growly mode that you know, Whitney Houston does as well. I got the, you know, with the stuff that you, with a little bit more distortion, a little bit more grit on there, like Whitney does it too. But the groove is totally different. It was something like the bass was playing a boom, boom, boom. Did I just try? Let's not try to sing a bass note. Listen to the groove in the band. It's not the same as the original at all. The original is like bum 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 or something like, you know. But this was like, let's just listen to it because I just forgot.
The feeling and I'm willing tonight.
Oh, it's just like, it's like a boom. No, the bass groove is totally different, and also the drums, the vibe, the feel of it is totally different from the original.
I'm right. I've got the feeling and I'm willing tonight.
You know?
But I ain't nobody's angel. What can I say? Well, I'm just that way.
Just that way. Okay. There you go, double time. All right. Let's talk about this. Because you know how I said the groove was different? And then when they went into the Queen of the Night, they switched it up again, and it's still not the original. They're just like, let's play around with this arrangement as much as possible. Let's just do all different grooves, but not the original, you know? And then, da, 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 another Queen of the Night, Queen of the Night. I think it was just a double time. Maybe there was a tempo change as well, a subtle one. I don't think so. I think it was just a double time, but let's check it out. Let's check it out.
What can I say? Well, I'm just that way.
3, 4.
Stuff that you want.
Yeah, double time.
Things that you need. More than enough.
Ah, that grit. I love it. Hi.
Queen of the night. Queen of the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, Jocko.
Yeah! What? Oh my gosh.
Things that you need. More than
Listen to that grit. Things that you need. Thing is, I'm not that great with distortion myself. The way Kelly does it, the distortion, like the grit, you know, the she does it in such a healthy way. You can hear her vocals are still smooth through it all. It doesn't sound like her vocal folds thicken up too much when she does it. That's what tends to happen to me when I try to sing with distortion, is I sometimes give too much on the vocal folds, you know, they get too thick, and then you can't really, your voice isn't that agile, and she's clearly very agile still when she's doing this distortion thing, which is very impressive, you know.
Queen of the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, Jocko. Hey.
Let's listen to the solo.
Oh yeah. My lady.
Yes.
The stuff that you want. The things that you
Stuff that you want. Like her runs too are so clean. Stuff that you want. But she does that with the distortion. Okay, so this is a very clear example. See, this is where I, a singer, fall short. This is what I mean by when my vocal folds, they thicken up when I try to sing with distortion. I'm working on it, or I'm not really, but sometimes. But this is a clear example of how my vocal folds thicken up and hers don't. Because when I do stuff that you want, I have no problem being agile after that because I'm not doing the distortion. But when I do the distortion, my vocal folds thicken up and I struggle more to do the run after it. Stuff that you want. I lose more of my control, whereas she doesn't. She does the distortion on stuff that you want. And it's hard for me to go into that run after, but she does it perfectly. She gets every note. You want your vocal folds thinner to be able to do more runs and stuff like that. They're more agile if they're thinner, and they get not so agile if they're thick. So stuff that you want is like, you have to switch fast between it. And also I haven't warmed up, so it's, you know. Perfect. That's so effortless for her. With the vibrato in it. Yes. Yes. amazing as always. Ugh. You know how I say that there is vocal gold? There was a lot of vocal gold to be dug, to be mined in this as well. Like, you don't even have to mine for gold in this video. It's just there. They're handing it out to you, you know, serving it. Have some gold, she said. And I know that this is a hard song to sing. Not only like it's a hard song to sing, but also you have big shoes to fill, and you're always gonna get haters when you try to do one of, you know, the legend Whitney Houston songs, because she was obviously amazing and few people can fill those shoes, but I think Kelly did such an amazing job. You know, this was a worthy performance of this song and she nailed it. All right, so obviously if you're still here, leave a crown and a moon, like a crescent moon or just a moon, but a crown and a moon in the comments if you're still here, or just comment anything you like. I appreciate you engaging. It helps me out, you know. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Now